Okay, this is the July message for Cancer, message from Zyac. We're going to specify that this message is for the highest and best good for all concerned. We just want to you can do that way, and say it's so that's a good idea. You can always do that. So it's always nice to kind of set the parameters at first and say this message is going to be received and it's for the highest and best good for all concerned, and that sets the parameters. And here are the buttons. We mix them up, put them face down. You can read about Zyac on my website, pervianspyramid.net. It's a really good story. It's paranormal and quite a fascinating story. I recommend it. So this message is from Zyac for the highest and best good for all concerned, and it's the second level. After you put them face down, then you mix them up. Look, there's one that went over. And then you mix them up, and then mix them up again by putting them on the board. This is the pendulum we're using. A little windy today, but if it's too windy, you might, if you're using a pendulum, you might want to use a heavier pendulum on a windy day. It's a good idea. But I have this little one. It's okay, I guess. In fact, maybe I'll pull out my other one. I have one in my pocket here. Oops. So this one tipped over, and I'm going to mix it up again and just kind of go along with that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull out a heavier pendulum because it is kind of windy, and we might get might be a little easier that way. This is my original pendulum, one I've used for quite a while now. And the first question we asked, this is for Cancer. 1st July 2013. First question is this going to be odd or even? Odd or even? Let's see. Okay, even, 4, 6, or 8. Six. All right, and then you put we'll put down Z6, Zyac 6. So that means we're looking for 6 character sets, and the first one's going to be, we ask right or left. Okay, it's going to be right side. That's 7, so we write down 7. Start over on the left here, way left. And now we find the row. 4. 74 is the location. And second character set, right or left. Left side. Four. Three. Now the third. Right side. Right side. Way over to 10. Okay. Right down 10. And we find the row. Four. Okay, 4 it is. 10-4. 10-4. And now the fourth character set out of 6. It's the right side. Seven. So right down to 7. So far it's just one character in each character set. Let's see what happens now. Okay. 4. Which one's first? Which one's second? Is it both of them? So 4/3. The back and forth motion is my yes to an answer, so it's like a head nodding. So that's my yes with the pendulum. If you've never used the pendulum before, the first question you ask is show me a yes, and wait for the response. It might take you about 3 days to finally get the hang of it. Haha, no pun intended. Let's say pun intended. And now we go for fifth character set. It's the right side. Okay, right side, right. Alright, let's see which one it is. Okay. there another one? Or is this, is it the 9? Okay, that was right side, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's number 9 on the right side. So we write down a 9, and now we find the row. It's going to be 1. Sure is. Write down a 1, so that's 91 location. Now we have the 5 of them. We got one more to go. And right or left? Right side. Yeah, sometimes it'll start one side and go the other, so you give it a little time. It's definitely right side. Okay. Okay, I like this kind of swing. I like this kind of swing. This is cool. Okay, I haven't figured out what the subtlety of this kind of swing is, but it's a pretty cool swing. I like it. So which one's first? 7, and then which one's next is 8. So that was right side, wasn't it? That's it. Right side or left? That was right side, yeah. So which one's first and which one's second? 8. Okay, 7/8. That's going to be columns 7 and 8. And they're going to share the same row or rows. Okay, are you going to go both of them? Is that right? Or just the one? Okay, 4. 4. Okay, 4 it is. Now here's the message. Or here's the locations, I should say. So we have 74. Look, 74 at the beginning, 74 at the end. See, 74 here, 74 here. Okay, but anyway, 74, 43, 10, 4 is right here. 74, 3 again. No, that's 74, 73. We've got 3 74s here. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what it is. So this is for Cancer. 74. Okay, so we got 3 R's. Reading, writing, arithmetic, okay. 43 is right here. X. 10, 4. 7. 74 is R again. 73 is 6. So that's RX, right? Okay, 6. RX 7. Okay, there you go. That's good. 10, 74, 73, 91. That's M. 74, 84. There's another victory. Oh, that's right. It ends in 84. So I can see something already on this one. 74 is R, so let's put that one in R. 43 is X. Just want to make sure I got them right. 10, 4 is 7. See, your prescription is the RX is 7. that's your ultra-dimensional team, the galactic citizenry. You can have 7 members, and they're the Magnificent 7. That's the prescription. Prescription is for your, that's your prescription anyway. So that's the first part of it. Then we got another R, and 74 and 3 are 6. Okay, 6, and then 91 is M. 74, 84 are V. Okay, anybody got an RV out there? I do. Anyway, MRV. It's an interesting one. So anyway, that's this is another message I see for Cancer. You are victory. Our victory. It's twice. Our victory. Or how about Mr. Victory? Is there Cancer out there, Mr. Victory? Okay. This 6 is meditative mind. Our meditative mind, or no, you can look at it this way. Our meditative mind, good. So there you go. That's the first kind of look at it. I'm going to turn it around so you can see it from the way that it's put together. X is going to stay the same, then this and this, victory, and 7. Alright, so that's first kind of review of it. This is Cancer, July 2013. More in depth in part 2, so look for part 2 very soon. I have to do it this way. Alright, so I'm going to have to use my shadow on this one. I hope we got the other one alright. Anyway, this is Cancer, July 2013, and I believe it's the birthday time. Yeah, it is. Okay. RX is, your prescription is the Magnificent 7. Or you can look at it this way, RX for 7. What's the Magnificent 7? That's your ultra-dimensional. It's a galactic citizenry. You can formulate a team of 7. They're more than willing to support you and be with you and participate in evolution of this planet. They want to. They want to change it around. So the prescription is the Magnificent 7. R6. Cancers are 6. 6 is meditative mind. And also M, and then Cancers are victory. Cancers are, M. Okay, well, let's see. Let's look at it this way. There's only 4 characters with the, see, this has 2 characters in this character set. This has 2 in this character set. So let's look at the single ones. Maybe there's a message there. RX for RX prescription Magnificent 7M or 007M. M. So our victory. There's another one. Cancers are victorious. Cancers are victory. Cancers, you are victorious. There it is. Are victorious. This is very good. Very, very good. This is Zyac message, and the 6 is the meditative mind. Cancers are meditative mind, are victorious. And so anyway, the remedy is calling upon your
ultradimensional galactic citizenry magnificent 7. Call upon them. I recommend participate. In fact, that may be the only way that the Magnificent 7 will be formed, is if you're part of the team. So, and usually the Magnificent 7 would be in balance. That would be three women, 3 men, and yourself. So that's as close to balance as you're going to get on that. And generally, I mean, you can decide on your own on that. But so this is a message for Cancer, very inspiring, very wonderful, and it's this victory, double victory, our victory, our victory. It's fantastic. So have a great month. That's July. Another one, Cancer men, or the women that want to support their guys. Mr. Victory. Mr. Victory. I'll probably have part 2. I'll look it over a little bit, and definitely will have part 2, because we've got to show the placement of these in that and go over that as well. So we'll have a part 2 showing the placement of these characters, which also reveals a wonderful message. Zyac is universal messenger, with meaning universal intelligence, creating this wonderful message, and there's more to it, so we'll go over that in part 2.